Hi everyone, it's Attic Club. We're going to be doing a Q&A today. We've asked you to send in your questions via Instagram, and we've got some here. We're also going to be shouting out your names per question. What's your name, new band member? Ha 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 ha.
It is Ben.
It is.
Ben King.
Ben King.
That's the new band.
What a freaking name.
Ben.
Who's better? Who's better, Freddie Mercury or Michael Jackson?
Yeah, we can all touch on this question. I don't want to stay in shock, but
I want to hear your opinion.
yeah, you go first. You say.
Man, that's a hard one.
It is,
Isn't it? It is.
Because- I don't know. If you come to who had the better songs, Queen probably had more songs that were kind of like overall more songs of theirs were bangers. But Michael Jackson had Van Halen on one of his tracks.
Oh, really?
But then Brian May. Oh, that's such a difficult. I'm gonna have to go with.
Was it Beat It?
Yeah, Beat was Van Halen. I'm gonna have to say Michael Jackson purely because of the strain that he could get. Like Freddie Mercury is a bit more murky.
I'm saying Michael Jackson.
I would say Michael Jackson is the GOAT. So I'll say Michael Jackson. However, I said Freddie Mercury.
It's so close.
It's very close.
It is close, yeah.
Freddie Mercury's got more range, doesn't he?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'd say not so much in the high end though.
Yeah.
I'd say Michael Jackson has the
But
higher end.
MJ's the GOAT. That's what I was saying.
Yeah. Favourite song at the moment?
Lone Ranger.
Facts. Is that the joint?
Okay. I'm not giving you an answer. Lone Ranger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck with it.
How did the new band member get to join the band of brothers? Say the story.
Ben, you tell it from your side.
I can tell it from my side. Well, I can say
It's pretty the same.
yeah, it was just
how I said it.
a sesh basically.
No, you're good at telling it though.
Actually, yeah, you can
Yeah,
tell the story.
because I was the third party.
Yeah.
So basically, we knew Ben back in primary school. We've known him since he was about 4 years old.
Yeah.
But we were at a party at our house. He was at the party. George said to me.
So, do the impression of it.
George said to me, Loz, do you remember that little Ben King from primary school? And I was like, yeah. He was like,
didn't have to do me like that, bro.
and he was like, oh no, but he can play guitar, but like rock music, like our music. And then I was like, oh really? So then he showed me a video of Ben on his phone playing, and we were like, we got to get him in. So then he hung out with us like as parties went on, and then we just got talking to him more and more, and then it just felt natural, I guess.
Yeah. I'll say then, our next single, Lone Ranger, it was the first proper rock song, and I was like, this is probably the perfect introduction for Ben. And then as soon as he put the guitars down, I think we were both like, yeah, let's just put him in the band.
Yeah.
It felt right.
Favourite song, writing with the band. So like, what was the favourite one, the best one to write? I'm guessing.
We all know the answer to this one.
We all know it.
But we can't name drop.
Oh, we can't talk about it.
Drop.
Okay.
We can say we know.
Okay.
The
The song after Lone Ranger.
Keep your eyes peeled.
So not the next single, which is also really good, by the way.
Yeah.
After that,
People ain't ready for it.
Our back catalogue is getting better and better. Anyway,
People ain't ready.
how does the writing process work as a group?
He basically does it.
So, I'll come up with a concept, whether that would be I might start on guitar or piano, or even start with lyrics. Most of the time it starts off in the shower, and I'll sing something in the shower.
We shower together, and then we come up with ideas.
Yeah, whilst we're scrubbing each other's backs. So yeah, I'll start off with something, and then I'll get down as much as I can of that song. George comes in, adds his part, and then Ben comes in and adds his part. So I basically build a foundation for then everyone to put their input to then create a well-rounded song, basically. That's what happens.
When we get to the guitars, it's always as a group.
Yeah.
The drums and the foundation is usually individual.
It's because, do you know what? I think it's because they're easier to do. Guitars are so much more complicated. But yeah, I'd say that's about it. This is for the new member.
This is for you.
What are you most excited for as part of the Attic Club?
Oh, there's many answers for this.
Playing
live, being in a band, groupies. The list goes on, I'm not going to lie.
Let's go, man.
Okay. When's Lone Ranger coming out? It's a bop. I'm probably going to release this the weekend coming.
So let's drop it. Let's just name drop it.
Shall we? Should we do it in the video?
Yeah. We can make a post over the weekend and we'll release it.
Should we say it on it?
Yeah.
Lone Ranger's coming out on the 11th of August. It's a Friday. Friday feeling.
Be ready.
So, by the time this video comes out, 5 more days. You just get ready to count down. On a scale of 1 to 10, how lit are the band rehearsals? I saved this question because I thought we could definitely go into detail about how we first went through band rehearsals and just do you know what I mean?
Fucking chaos.
Yeah, the chaos. Yeah, fuck.
We listened to music and we...
It's like a fight between whose song we actually played.
Yeah, I was going to say, the first few rehearsals, it was more just like a couple of mates like getting to know each other and hanging out.
Yeah.
We showed each other songs we all liked. We tried a few little things, little riffs, just you know what I mean? Just fucked around for a bit and kind of found our feet with what kind of stuff we wanted to play, what we all enjoyed as a group, that kind of shit. And then as time's gone on, it's become more serious. Don't get me wrong, like when we're recording and stuff, like it's still very like light-hearted, we're still joking and stuff, but I think we all know we need to get shit done.
The recording process is a little bit more serious.
Yeah, like
fucking rehearsals. Yeah.
Obviously, I've released this probably about a week after we've done this, but the last night we recorded all night, horrible, and then we kept having to take breaks because we're all losing our shit. But we were drinking as well. That probably wasn't good. But then now today, whilst we recorded this, before this we did the shoot for Lone Ranger, which you guys have already seen. We did the shoot all day, filmed all the TikToks, and now we're filming this. So we're all running on like 5% battery right now.
Yeah.
So basically, yeah. If that answers your question. How do you want your future with Attic Club to be like?
Is that ambulance?
It's
the same for all of us.
Yeah, I guess.
We all answer this individually.
Yeah, go on. Ben, you first.
I mean, I'd say we ain't gonna stop until we hit the stadiums. That's what I'm gonna say.
It's a good way.
We're gonna be cocky. We're gonna be cocky about it.
Yeah.
I'd say we ain't gonna stop.
We just want to go the full way.
Exactly. That's the goal.
Trying to go the distance.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Starting with Birmingham.
Yeah.
Birmingham,
Come for Birmingham first.
Exactly.
And then we want to spread like a disgusting disease.
Yeah. I think the future of Attic Club, I think for me, like I want to do all the stadiums and all that kind of stuff, but for me it's filling a gap in the music industry that hasn't been filled for a very long time.
Yeah.
Like, there's a massive hole that needs to be filled. There's loads of people sitting at home waiting for something new to come out to basically make them feel how past music has done, and no one's doing it. That's my main thing that I want to do.
Agreed.
Oh yeah.
I think
that sums up.
Couldn't put it better, man.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Was music always intended to be a career, or did it just start out as a hobby? It was a career for me, lads.
Yeah, it's always kind of been a career, but however.
Not really.
Start playing drums when I was
really?
When it's his hobby, join this, and I'm not gonna lie. Now I've definitely changed my opinion.
Now, but for a while it's been a career, but when I started playing drums, I was really young, so I couldn't even play.
I was like a 9-year-old wanting to be a singer, man. I can't even like.
Mate, I remember the days of learning all them fucking Nirvana songs. That's the introduction to a guitarist right there.
Yeah. What's the first instrument you guys got? We know yours.
I'm going last.
Okay.
The big reveal.
George, you
okay, I'll say. Insert pic of this weird instrument called a recorder. Everyone has a recorder in primary school in the UK, and you never actually learn how to play it properly. But everyone has to have one, and you have to buy one, and it sounds like ass.
Yeah.
You learn like hot cross buns on it. So that's the first proper one I had, and then I reckon I got a drum kit when I was 7 or 8. Could barely play it, to be fair, but I had one.
True. Me. Mine was a guitar. It was an acoustic guitar.
Don't lie, it was a recorder.
No. I had music lessons in reception, didn't I? Mine was a guitar.
It was.
Mine was a guitar. I was 5 years old, and it was probably about 10 quid, and it sounded like a banjo. So that was mine.
The big reveal, I guess, is
His is interesting.
Mine was actually a ukulele.
Yeah,
I got as
Betty shredded on it.
Yeah, I got it as
go on, tell the story how you...
Got it as a Christmas present, as like just a present from my uncle. I think it was probably not a joke present, but you know what I mean. It's kind of just one of those like, yeah, fuck it, we'll give me a ukulele. And
He didn't care
I just stopped.
that,
I literally like 20 minutes later, I was like fucking shredding this thing. So I was like, yeah, might as well take up the guitar.
So yeah, he took his ukulele present seriously.
Right.
Where did the idea of adding a new band member come from, and how do y'all know each other?
Yeah, I would say we for real have known Ben since primary school. Like, since Ben was in year.
And believe it or not, he had like bleach blonde hair when he was a kid.
I actually did.
So we've known him for ages, but the idea, I think it was set in stone. I've said it was set in stone when we started not rehearsing as much, but we started recording.
Yeah.
And then he saw what he added.
Do you know what
our new songs, and we were like, this is sick.
Do you know what it was for me? I'm not allowed to say it, but you recorded one solo on one of the tracks, and as soon as you recorded that solo, I was like, that's it. I'm sold.
These people, you're gonna watch this video in about, should I say 2 months?
Yeah.
2 months
safely.
time. 2 months time, something's gonna happen. You're gonna hear it. And I don't quite know exactly
our
what
best song.
Yeah.
Our best song, yeah. Today, at the moment, yeah.
Whoa, we've still got a lot more in the works.
That's what I'm saying.
We've still got more to go, but
yeah. So
that's a massive.
So yeah, basically the idea of adding a new member, from my point of view, is I'm not a musician. George is, Ben is, I'm not. I don't play any instrument well. Like I play it okay enough to record. So the shit like in the fuck off. The shit.
That's some MJ shit.
The sound that we wanted to make, I can't do because I can't play well enough.
That's what it was, I think.
Yeah. So when he joined us, it added a new flair because it added what I couldn't do, and also added just because of his influence. He plays the way we were brought up hearing, so it makes sense to us. So
it all just like fell into place
very naturally.
Yeah. Felt right.
Yeah.
Kind of like when you put on your mum's pants, like, you know what I mean? It looks
snug fit.
It just feels right.
Yeah, it's a snug fit.
Insert a picture of Lod in his mum's pants.
No fucking chance. That is actually all the questions.
Is it?
Yeah.
Are there any more that come in?
I've got a question.
Do some extra questions.
Yeah, go on. You've got a question, go on.
Yeah. When's Lone Ranger out?
Oh, again, sure. Friday, the 11th of August.
Oh, there we go.
Oh my god, I'm going to stream that. I might.
Guys, as well, we've just finished designing the front cover. You guys wait for how cold the front cover of Lone Ranger is.
We could even put it at the end of this video.
Woo!
A little teaser.
Yeah.
Little teaser.
Okay.
Look at that shit.
No. Right. Thank you everyone for watching the Q&A. Wish us luck for the future because we're gonna need it.
Come to the live shows.
Yeah, come to the live shows.
We'll see you there.
We'll see you soon. Okay. Thank you everybody for watching. Subscribe, like, and all that good YouTube stuff. See you later.